Good morning, everybody. Today, we are starting the day by heading out to breakfast. We found a place last night when we were looking around that sells pancakes for only 95 pesos for 2 pancakes, which I don't know if that's a good price everywhere, but on this island it definitely is. Then we're gonna rent some bikes and we're just driving around Panglao. A lot of things to see just on this island that at least I didn't see last time I was here. Did you see more on this island? Alright, so it's probably gonna be new to both of us.
I think it's just the same for a lot of tourists. Chocolate hills.
Oh yeah. We're not doing any of the like typical stuff you see on the tour package. Maybe like wait, Hingindangin Cave? I think that's what it's called. I think you see that on tour guides. Maybe that hanging bridge. I think those are you see from the tour guides, but everything else we're doing will be totally new. It's going on 7 a.m. and there's already more people on the beach than I expected. Not this many people here last time when I went to eat breakfast at 7 a.m. 2 years ago. But I mean, it's still not crowded. I mean, look. That part of the beach, there's nobody even on it. But it's in front of me, trust me, there's people there. So we just ordered, the pancakes here are only 95 pesos. But to add 3 strips of bacon is 100. That costs more than the pancakes. Which is a little weird to me. Either way, pancakes and bacon, I'm hyped. What did you order?
American breakfast.
Breakfast is finished. We're gonna find somewhere to rent motorbike. Last time I was here, rented for 400. Hopefully we can get at least that price, if not lower. Hey Gregory, just passing by. See you again later. So the place that I rented bikes from before seems to just not exist. It looks like that area got built up and developed a lot in the last 2 years. Saw another place on this road that we stay on that talked about renting bikes, so we're gonna walk down there and see what the price is. Isai's telling me I have to learn to carry my feet because I bought flip-flops or slippers. Back home, people, when they walk on them, they flip and they flop. But here, she says, not acceptable. I feel like I'm a girl learning to wear high heels, how to walk. First place we found, all the bikes are already reserved. It shows you how popular this beach has gotten, guys. Last time we just walked up and rented 3 bikes, no problem. We managed to find a bike. We walked up, this guy was renting out just, I guess, 1 bike. Maybe he had more and that was all that was left. But they was charging 400, but for 3 days, what we needed it for, they charged us only 350, which is a good price. You demanded 350.
Yeah, I demanded 350 for 3 days.
So if it was just me, I'd have been paying 400.
Yeah.
We just arrived at Dumaluan Beach, 25 pesos each, and then another 25 to park the bike, so 75 pesos in all. But when you get here, take the right that you see going down to the beach. Don't go straight, because that says 250 per person. It's like maybe a tourist trap for those people that don't know to just turn right. How do I get this? Oh yeah, it's broken. I think we found paradise.
Not in Alona.
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, advice of just being here for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
If you're staying in Alona, because that's where you found the best price for a hotel or whatever, rent a motorbike or take hobble, however you want to do it, and go like 2 miles down the road, come to this beach. Holy crap, the sand's wider, the water's cleaner, there's less tourists. This place is really nice.
I once felt I'm done with the defense, drove back and climbed over your fence.
Guys, the water is so crystal clear blue. It reminds me of in Boracay, how it probably looks now that they've cleaned it. It reminds me of where the areas that were clean when I was there last time. Holy crap, and there's like no one on this beach, barely any boats out in the water blocking the view. In Alona, I get asked what feels like every 5 steps if I want to buy something or if I want to go on a tour, whatever. Here, not one person has approached us. Not yet, at least.
Riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights. I felt like like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I, floating on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life.
Actually, we're gonna head back to our place in Alona right now really quick. This shows how close it is because we forgot snorkeling mask and rubber rings. And so we're gonna just go grab them really quick. Hopefully they'll let us back in without having to pay the entrance fee again, because that would suck. Jeepneys full of people are showing up. Need a ride, ma'am?
Don't go straight, go right.
Look at that bike, guys. That's crazy. Whoever owns this, you're awesome. All right, it didn't take very long. How long? Maybe 30 minutes and we've been back and forth.
Or maybe 10.
10 minutes? Super close. It's just weird how close this is to Alona. Like, just come here, guys.
You close your eyes, turn hands to fists. Another sign will make me hit.
We got the rubber rings blown up. We got the snorkel. We found our spot. Time to swim. Let's go to the GoPro. This is the life. Oh my gosh. It's so calm, so clear, so salty.
Break up like a firefly, burn till the day we die.
We thought this dark part was a drop off, but it looks like it's just algae. Saw a couple fish, but it looks like we're starting to see some corals now, so maybe we're getting to a more interesting part. I'm just laying here tanning because my face and arms have gotten tanned, but under my shirt, I still look like snow. So Isa is gonna try to find some interesting stuff. I'll give her the GoPro. So the water here is so clear that honestly you don't even need the snorkel to see what's on the bottom. Like I'm over here without the snorkel on looking at starfish and fish swimming by and like all kinds of stuff, and she's got the snorkel on. This is probably some of the cleanest water I've ever seen. It's so gorgeous. If you come here, don't mess it up. Throw your trash in the right spot. Don't do bad things in the ocean. I know I've said it a million times now already today, but it's so peaceful on this beach. Here. I want you to look around. I'm gonna turn the camera around and I want you to see how few people are in this water right now. It's like we have this entire huge section just to ourselves. This is incredible.
Too many times we made the call that this is it, let's break it all. All the love is made up. Baby, drink up, this is our stuff.
Hello.
You say we've sinned to make this last. Baby, the light cried till we left. Come on, we can make up.
How is it?
Good, very good. I like the thin crust.
It's a lot better than it looks actually. It's starting to look very much like it's gonna rain. The winds have really come in. The clouds are getting dark. We got a cave we're supposed to be doing. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Let's go back to the bike and see how it's looking. Knocked out. For the first couple hours we were here, the water was so completely calm that you just sit there and snorkel without a snorkel on because it's so clear. Now it feels like I'm in Australia again. The winds are blowing, the waves are coming in. I don't really know if this like happens every day at some point at this beach or if it's just getting stormy here. It might just be getting stormy because the clouds are getting a lot darker. Look guys, there's karaoke on this beach. Sing it up and then go hit the waves. We just parked for Hinagdanan Cave. Not exactly sure where to go, maybe over here. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, this is entrance.
50 to enter the cave, 50 each. Then it's 75 more on top of that per person if you want to swim in the cave. We don't know if it's worth swimming or not. We're gonna tell you so you can make the right decision. Alright, Izai. Is that a bat? Oh my gosh. Here we go. This is a real cave. So we're hearing stuff one of the guides is saying. He's super hilarious, but he was saying that these two holes over here were the original entrances to the cave.
Yeah.
They're high up, so you definitely had to probably take a rope in.
That's actually why they called it Hinagdanan Cave, because it's like there is like a stairs from those entrances coming down to this cave.
What's Hinagdan? What's it mean?
Hinagdanan, hagdan, from the word hagdan. Hagdan is stairs in Tagalog.
Hagdan.
Hagdan.
Hagdan. The water here actually is really ridiculously clear. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Everybody wants to sell us mango shakes here. Okay. We have things to say about the cave, but wait just a second. Alright, we just got back to our hotel from that cave. We haven't really talked too much about it. I think it's worth 50 pesos.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
that's cheap. That's $1. You could get some nice Instagram photos if you have a camera that's meant for the dark. But I think it's really like super touristy cave. It is like one of the #1 things that everyone asks to take you to around here when you're walking around. You'll see it on all kinds of people's little signs that they're holding. Yeah, it's not like an adventure. You don't like go walk down and walk through this whole big cave and then eventually get to the pool at the end. You just walk down some stairs and walk around a corner and there's the pool with like a ton of tourists sitting there looking at it.
It is beautiful down there, but like the natural things, like the cave itself, it's not
natural anymore?
Natural anymore.
Yeah, like they've cemented over a lot of stuff to build paths.
Yeah.
And
so it's like
it's a little tampered with. It's not gonna be a natural cave adventure, and there's gonna be a lot of tourists. It's been altered.
It's been altered
to make it easier for tourists.
For tourists.
I would still go there if you're interested in it. You know, it's cheap enough, but just don't expect too much. Just expect to walk down, go around and see. I mean, a beautiful pool. It's so clear. It's the kind of thing that if you found it and there were like maybe 1 or 2 other tourists there, it'd be really awesome. It could be beautiful, is what we're saying. And it is beautiful, it's just not, I don't think it's gonna blow your mind. We've just been in the room for the last like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe, editing on South Cebu videos. Man, we're really far behind. Videos are starting to pile up. Oh my gosh. Whew, this is work, guys. We gave ourselves a goal. Because we're trying to save money, but we want a massage. So we gave ourselves a goal. As soon as we have a video that hits 5,000 views, we're gonna treat ourselves to a massage. But guys, the videos aren't getting close. Help us out, guys. Share the videos. Get us the massage. We need it. I'm tense. You can't tell, but I'm so tense. There's our bike. Bye. Just walking out to the beach, so we don't need it. We're headed out to the beach, but Isa was just telling me she saw on Facebook. So if you didn't watch yesterday's video, it was exactly 2 years ago that me, Chris, and Taylor were in Alona at this exact same place. And she was on Facebook. What did you see?
I saw 1 year ago that I was here as well in Alona.
Exactly 1 year ago.
A year ago.
That means we were both here exactly a year apart, and then a year later we're both here together.
Yeah.
It's very weird. I think we need to come back here in 1 year. Hey Gregory, told you I'd see you later. Our fun at the other beach is over. We're back on Boracay. I mean Alona. I can't keep it straight. They're just the same beach now. I want to give you guys just a tiny bit of advice. When you're on a beach like this, especially in Visayas area, where they speak Visayan, and people are asking you to do things that you don't want to do, or buy this, or go on this tour, or whatever, say "Dili kuya." You're gonna get a much better response, trust me. This is not a joke, it's not a trap. I'm 100% serious. It means like, basically means like, no thank you sir, basically, and you'll get a better response than what you'll get just speaking in English. Dili kuya. Well, that guy laughed because we were recording him, but I promise, normally it's a better response than if you're just like, no, 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 or ignore them. On the hunt for food that's not too expensive. It's been really difficult here so far. Still on the hunt, guys. Haven't found anything cheaper yet. We may have to end up giving up and just eat something. I don't know. Guys, we've given up. We walked far, like kind of far down the main road. Honestly, we have a motorbike. We should have just driven somewhere else to eat. All the prices everywhere are pretty much the same. Like, we can't find typical prices. Everything costs, I mean, basically like what it would cost back in America.
Yeah.
Which I guess is fine for tourists and everything, but I'm trying to make the money last. So tomorrow, we're going to Loon, that area. So we're gonna eat lunch there. Hopefully it's cheaper in a less touristed area. We discovered the secret of Alona Beach eating cheap. And I'm serious when I say cheap. So instead of spending, I don't know, I mean at the lowest, between 400 and 500 pesos, we spent 75 pesos at 7-Eleven. But, I mean, we've got this and this. It's not like the most amazing thing ever, but if you're trying to save money, there's your way to do it. Izai, how was it?
Good.
It was good? That's good. We saved so much eating at 7-Eleven that we now can afford to go to Bohol Bee Farm and get more ice cream. Woohoo! Say woohoo. Think it and sink it. No, that's mine.
I know.